Welcome, welcome, everybody. Getting ready to start here. I think we're just missing two. This will be a match between Baddies of the North and Climbers United here on Kharkov. I'm kind of curious how many viewers we're going to get up to. Everybody's playing Vietnam. It was funny, yesterday I had maybe the lowest lowest views in a long time. A long, long time. I just found that kind of funny. I didn't think that many people had access to the closed beta, but guess there was a decent chunk. Alrighty, let's get ready to go. You guys switch the logos at the top. You guys, BOTN is playing Axis.
Smithers cast.
I know that.
So we are live here, ladies and gentlemen, with the transport truck of the Axis.
Yay!
Oh my god, God's watching me. I'm him.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh.
Oh.
Oh no, I just gotta spit on it. Perfect.
There we go. And up to the wall they go. I'm going to switch the sides. Do I have... I don't think I do. Just move over here. Oh, we got to put the teams up. Let me put the teams up. We go put Climbers United up there. Sorry, buddy. Unexpected Saturday morning stream. Let me go and do this. Baddies. How much wall top? We got 40 seconds. Perfect. More than enough time. And we are good. Perfect. Take a look at the map position. We got St. Mary's as the middle, Belgorod outskirts as the 4th point for the Axis, and then Windmill Hillside up there to the top right. Terry up on top. We'll get a POV of Terry here.
Hey Smithers, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Scared the crap out of me, I'm not gonna lie.
Terry's going to attempt a very rare rocket snipe on the move.
Oh, no.
She has
We're not
90.
watching this. We're not watching the Smithers.
She has 98% accuracy in the past.
Oh.
Bro, don't worry, dude. She's gonna get knocked off the roof here in a sec.
Wait, am I? Oh, I didn't practice this.
She has rehearsed this truck snipe for thousands of hours.
I regret everything. No.
Oh my gosh, she's still on.
No.
Damn
Smithers,
it,
you didn't
every
see this.
time.
You didn't see this, bro.
Alright, we'll leave Terry be. And we'll head up to St. Mary's, see what we got going on. Climbers United is one of those teams where you're never quite sure what kind of roster they're packing. Widow, see you. Oh, Widow, that's right. Widow joining today the Baddies in the North. Widow, known as one of the most based individuals in Hell Let Loose. Him and Kapka duke it out for the based title of the week. Trying to see who's able to earn more max level Gaiot. Widow, coming around with the Panzer Shrek. Trying to get that clown car. And the clown car right across the corner. One shot in. Widow knows he's on camera. Doesn't want to miss. Knows he will get max shade if he does. No! Oh, it sinks the shot underneath pressure. See you guy goes around the left side. Let me just leave the camera here for 1 second, everybody. Just got to check one little setting. Oop, 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 oop. Where's my... 1 second. And I think we're good. Yeah, okay, I think we're good. Okay. Okay, Baddies of the North looking to get the first cap here. T-34 from CU getting close to the hard cap. Got a T-70 over to the back. Got Jinx over there. Looks like he's be casting for CU. But yes, like I was saying, CU is one of those teams where they just have... China's a big country. We all know that. I imagine the player turnover there is crazy. I'm assuming I don't know if somebody from Climbers United will be watching this, but is it true you all play in internet cafes? Is anybody actually playing their home? I always thought that... I wasn't too sure how true that was when people said that. I mean, been to China one time. Went to Shanghai. Obviously, was staying in the business or the business district a whole bunch, so didn't really get to see the average Joe. Average Joe or internet cafe. I think I saw one internet cafe. I saw one. It's a Katyusha strike falling over there to the around St. Mary's. Baddies to the north with a wide spread. See though with excellent map control. Only one blueberry is able to leak through. That's Widow. Vapid Cute down below. Come on, go. Oh, Jesse joining us from BFTB. And with these early morning games, you can expect teams to have some mercs to fill in some gaps along the way. As they won't be able to usually get a 49 versus 49 roster, especially with a North American-based team. 8 a.m. in the morning, or actually 9:30 a.m. in the morning. Ugh. Or Eastern, that is. West Coast, 6:30 a.m. Yeah, not many people are going to buy into that. So we see Data here. Saw Jesse. We see Terry up to the top left. Holt. CU with a nice ring around St. Mary's. Batty's got to be careful of this side. Don't want to allow that wrap to take place. We got Abby. Abby Bear. Happy Bear takes a headshot. Yeah, WTH, hippie. He got a whole hodgepodge of people. It's almost like not necessarily the baddies, but a mixed group versus the Jordan. Cooked. TMT. Papa Bear Baker. Pretty good fight so far. We have a Luke's from the WTH crew, Honey Badger, Pokemon, and Greku. Or Grekara? Greku? Grekara? Grekara. I thought it was Greku before. Maybe this is the female version. Maybe it's his girlfriend or something. Grekara over to the right. They're going to go around the border. No pressure yet on Windmill Hillside. They're going to try to get some of these backline spawns. We'll get in the POV of the Lukes. Oh, this guy. Bazooka guy. Trying to line up the shots to see how good his accuracy is. Oh! Barely missed. Right over the top. He's going to try again, long range. We'll name... I'm not sure what to get this guy. We'll just call him this guy. Hint. Oh, a little bit short, buddy. Just a little bit. Got to get that arc up a little, just a smidgen. Another one. Yeah, I think that was just... Oh, it gets gunned down, but he'll be happy with that. We'll get to resupply here in a moment. Okay, we have some CU bodies over in the back. Sugar Squad did leak by earlier. We have this gap over to the right. Supply truck down. We have a supply drop that's being dismantled. This is a recon squad. Won't be able to call in support. Church control looks very solid. Satchel goes off, clears partially a little bit there, partially in the sector. Okay, let me just get the stream stuff going. There we go. Okay, perfect. Climbers United with a very solid base, no backline movement. Got some baddies over here to the left. Kapka trying to lead the charge. Kayano in support. Got Arthur up in the church tower. T-34 moving back here. T-34 splashing about. 1 second, everybody. Let me just adjust my mouse. There we go. That's better. Had a charger this morning. Yeah, I mean, this is really solid. I mean, both sides not really budging. See you getting a little bit better control over the hard cap, but so far, not too shabby. Line really solid from east to west. Climbers United has a little bit better coverage over here to the east. Got a Katusha phone over here to the bottom right. Go get a POV of Climbers United. Oh! Mongo in the hard camp. T-34 over to the right side. We got a clown card down below. If you're just joining me, I'm your host today, Smithers, for this friendly matchup between Climbers United and Baddies of the North. So far, we've seen just one cap going to the Axis. First Tiger being brought up the middle. We got 2 P4s that are active, and that's one of those things that you see as far as those opening tank, or the teams quickly getting those second mediums, third mediums up to the front line as soon as possible. T-34 takes a shot, tries to back up. They hit the house. Not able to get back in time. The China guy's also to the side. T-34 moves back just in time. The China guy, oh no, gets squashed in between the tracks. Terry, trying to get some rockets. No, not able to. Climbers United getting some cap weight. Get a POV of the T-34, what they're looking at here. T-34 pushing forward, getting closer to the hard camp. Climbers United looking good. They do have one guy up to the very top here. Map situation. Axis still have 2 P4s to the south. Trying to bring some more circle cap weight. Panzer Force pushing forward. It's a 3-person P4. Will it be enough? Nope, it's not enough. Climbers United still capping. Cap almost there for CU. Second Panzer Force trying to get to themselves in the circle. No! Oh, CU goes up 3-2. Other P4 though is about to enter the hard cap. Let's see if that's enough to ticket. Nope, sure, not yet, not yet. Okay, we got one squad over here to the back. No others. Okay, we're gonna see another recon squad over here to the left. Okay, so see you dedicating both of those back there, providing intel to their team. IS-1 for ACU coming over to the right. And I was wondering if the 2 Panzer IV dives were going to be enough to get the cap back, but I guess not. Explosion happens over here to the left. That was a repair station. 2 P4 still alive. Oh, we got a Tiger over here. Okay. So 2 Tigers, or sorry, 1 Tiger and 2 P4s. Jack, Tomato, Mr. Young, Timothy. Tiger takes 1 side shot. No, the Tiger gets clapped out to the back. Oh man, the IS-1 had that shot, or the T-34 I think did. Yep, T-34. Had that oh, they get the P-4 too. Oh, the T-34 crew. Bit of a rampage here off the opening.
Oh yeah.
He's taking him to Pound Town.
Damn, what a start. All right. Baddies of the North, though, do get all the OPs on the front line reestablished. We have a garrison over there to the bottom right. See, you got a supply drop back there early. And they're going to start leaking on bodies to the west. Supply truck from Commander will be going around to the back. Let's see how the baddies respond. Yeah, I mean, they're controlling the border here, but obviously earlier the recon squads leaked back and the supply drop. But that's one of those things. With those backline supply drops, you're so focused at the beginning of the game on the hard cap and making sure everybody's in the right position that it could be so easy to miss those sorts of things. It really can. And especially with the Soviet and American supply drops, the little package that falls to the ground. And you're looking and you're looking, you go, where is this damn thing? Another tank? Have the Axis lost 3 tanks here? Yes, they have. Mamma mia, 2 P4s and a Tiger off the board. See you coming in hot. They do get the medium wasted right there, but not before all the damage is done. And the Axis tank crews, no doubt, going to be going back to the drawing board here to figure out what they got to do next. Of course, it's still early. 1 hour, 10 minutes left. Jack is a very experienced tanker, along with Honey Badger. Thousands and thousands of hours in strategy rooms, on phone calls, Teams meetings to figure out what their upcoming strategies are for the game. I don't doubt that they're going to be able to cook something up here momentarily. You know, that some teams just start off with a hot hand, man. They get themselves in the right position, the right time. Next thing you know, they get a very early lead. Like we saw yesterday with the BFTB crew, or sorry, the Greyhounds crew. They started off the match in the first 30 minutes with like 3,000, or no, first 20 minutes with 3,000 CE. It's crazy. Some games, it's just your game. It's just your time. Same thing goes with professional sports, when you think about it. Some basketball players can't miss a shot some nights. They kind of walk away back from the basket like, damn, I'm on fire tonight. And then some games they go just completely cold, to the demise of all the sports bettors out there. Trust me, there are some parlays where I go, oh yeah, for sure this player is gonna get freaking 10 points or 15 points or whatever. There's no way they don't get 15 points. They end up with something like 12. And I go, no freaking way, man. One leg out of the 30 leg or the 22 leg parlay that doesn't hit. And all I could do is blame them. See you looking good. They're leaking some more bodies over to the back. BOTN dedicating some blueberries to the defense, trying to prevent that from the infection spreading. What was this? Got a Luke's taken out. What do we have for the Axis armor? We got a recon tank over to the left, ganging, doing some long range shots. We got the recon team over middle HQ. Outsider. Oh, Are they going to bring in a peace strike? Are they going to bring in a peace strike? Peace strike ready? Peace strike's ready. Oh my gosh. Can they do it? Can they do it? Crew gets in the tank. Oh no, he's gunning him down in the tank. Let's see if they do it. Let's see. Sugar Squad. Outsider. Guns down another one. He's probably yelling at the commander to call out a peace strike real quick. Oh my gosh, there we go. Peace strike coming in. Coming in. Oh, this is a long peace strike. Commander called in from north to south. Oh no, it's going to hit these buildings. I don't think this is going to work, but we'll see. There they are. Coming on in. Yeah. Yeah, he called it in from north to south. Oh, man. Yeah, I was going to hit the building all day. Oh. All the commander needed to do was flip that puppy around. He may have been confused. He may have thought he's probably trying to get it done real quick and thought he clicked the right one, but then you got to point the arrow up, not down to the bottom. Oh, man. Sugar Squad's got to be like, bro, come on. Oh, the disappointment in the recons. I could see it in his eyes. Let's take a look at his eyes. Yeah, disappointment. That's what I thought. Okay. We'll go back over here. We got warm on artillery. We sure do. Recon harassing. This is a sort of an awkward situation because in competitive Hella Loose, most leagues, you can't kill artillery. And the artillery's just waiting there, just hearing his buddies die, but they can't get off the gun. Gotta remember that's part of the rules. Precision strike called in up here on this ice one. Let's see how Will B does. Soviet commander 0 for 1. Axis commander. Oh, that actually was, considering it was moving, wasn't that far off. Nice one to be a little bit damaged. Line begins to bend a little bit. See you coming in. Oh, they got a garrison to the west and to the east now. Gonna be leaking bodies from both sides. The Soviet peace strike is kind of confusing. Clown car gets satchelled. Swift here. Ooh, gets fragged in between the windows. What a nice shot. One safely behind the houses. Got some blueberries over to the back. Front line doesn't look too shabby. CU though controls all this side, and they're going to be able to. I mean, baddies just got they gotta just be careful of this open field because the enemy may surprise you. They may charge a few over with the tank support, knock out the person that was covering the open field, and next thing you know, you had a couple squad leads rushing on in. And it's a Mayday situation. Letter leading this tank. We got a bombing run coming in from Commander Will B. Going north to south. Looks like there's going to be one raspberry there. Not too much else, though. Bombing run comes in. Looks like it's... I don't think anybody's going to be home, actually. And the garrison for CU is over here to the east, actually, behind the house. Yeah, always remember with your precision strikes to adjust that arrow. Bubbles. Ice one crew. Satcheled. And it should be going off momentarily, everybody. Blueberry wave, gotta stay. They gotta stay back. They gotta stay back. There we go. Okay. Another IS-1 comes up to... Maybe, I think they were probably on their way to help support, but unfortunately, tank crew's already been wiped. Let's go check out the right side of the map where we have Cap Cup. Lone squad lead. Just looking to cover all this terrain, all this open field. Cap Cup with the Kabir. Nope. Oh. Taken out by altitude. CU has a couple bodies over here to the back right. Supply truck coming down to the back to the bottom HQ will be. Just keep pumping those supplies. We got a T-70 going over to the left. Remember, both these garrisons active for CU. They're beginning to pinch the push that baddies have towards St. Mary's. For those of you just joining me, I'm your host this morning, Spillers, for this 49 versus 49 friendly matchup between baddies in the north and CU. So far, we've seen 2 caps, both over St. Mary's. Been a pretty decent game so far, but CU starting to get the edge. If you're enjoying the stream, be sure to hit that like button real quick if you could, please. I don't expect too many viewers this weekend for all my matches, as I think most people are playing Vietnam. I think they accepted a lot of people into the closed beta. Yeah. But any help is appreciated, buddies. A like, something in chat, a comment. Anything is appreciated. Extra flag. Route 491. We got raspberries over here to the back harassing everybody. Yeesh. Icon. Arresto. I think for my 4.5-hour pub stream yesterday, I think I got, is it like 600 people that watched? Usually it's like at least 3,000, 3,500. So I thought that was just real funny. I was like, damn, what a viewer. Of course, I gotta understand, as a streamer during the summertime. Got to understand that the views will tank maybe by 20-30% or something. As you know, most people want to go outside, touch some grass, and the normal viewers won't be around as much. Now, when Hell Let Loose Vietnam comes to town, it's gonna be a grand old time. Looking forward to casting some of those matches for sure. Lance, Frosty. Fappa cute around the corner. Lance. Gets him. As he dives on forward. Peeks around. Gets Excel too. Oh, what nice shots there by Lance. Looking. Still looking. Takes down another. Gonna continue holding the building edges. Protect the outpost. That's a good thing. I mean, it's a good move by a squad lead. When you're just by yourself, man, just peek to the left, peek to the right. And just try to hold those angles. Keep your OP up until you get some reinforcements. Clown car to the bottom. Over here, see you. NPC. Trying to get those long-range shots with the PPSH. A little bit of a struggle bus. A little bit of a struggle bus. Ooh, Molotov cocktail, long-range tossed. Whose arm was that? Was that NPCs? Was that NPCs? I think it was NPCs. It looked like it came from behind him. Damn, that was a toss and a half. Asbury still leaking around the back. Panzer IV trying to Honey Badger back there trying to play clean on the cleanup crew. Car taking some shots, but I think they're okay. It looked like CU was really going to start pushing forward, but the baddies have solidified the ground. They found the garrison over to the east. Roger squad still in the back. Have not found this one, though. This one's hidden pretty well. I think there's a wall on the outside, them building, so kind of makes sense that they haven't found that one yet. Sunshine? Aw, Sunshine. Aw, Sunshine. Your name made me smile, buddy. Who doesn't love some good sunshine? Sunshine. That's a nice name. And over here on the far side of the map, we have FY FIMIF. That's responsible for all by his lonesome holding this border. It's all a nice little quiet spot over here on the flank. Remember, don't pay attention too much to the POV, everybody. The admin cam POV isn't perfect. It's going to be offset a little bit. So this guy is not shooting through the walls. Don't worry. It just looks a little odd. That's all. If I had the same POV on you, it would look exactly the same. Evil Santa, trying to guide. Clear the house. 53 minutes left to go. Honey Badger and Co. going over here down to the bottom. Trying to figure out a way to crack these CU armor crews. Papa Bear Baker going inside the house. Looks around. Up, up, up. Ah, nails him. Whew. Reloading the STG. Got a T-34 coming over to the left. How's Papa Bear Baker going to play this? T-34's looking the other way. He's going to try to sneak. Anybody over to the right? Nope, nobody over to the right. Papa Bear Baker pulls it out. He's got big pockets. And... Oh, no. Oh, perfect. And it stops. Papa Bear... Oh, gets wiped. Now, Abby Bear has to relay back to the tank crew to say, hey, you guys got a satchel on you. It's ticking. It's still ticking. Abby Bear running forward. Initiate proxy chat. Abby Bear telling them to stop. They're not listening. Oh no, Abby Bear. Oh no. And the T-34 goes, dude. Oh. What a terrible combo. I'm not sure why the T-34 was... Maybe they were taking shots from the P4, maybe? But, oh, no, I have to imagine Abby Bear was yelling, like, hey, guys, you got a satchel on you. Widow versus Sunshine. Sunshine. Oh, up the stairs. Widow, Widow. Widow tries to go back down for the kill, but Sunshine waiting. Papa Bear Baker. Sunshine. Left lean, right lean. Oh, Papa Bear Baker dies down. SVT reload. Still bleeding out. Holding. Papa Bear Baker coming over to the left. Gonna try to take him by surprise. Papa Bear. Satchel placed. Oh, Papa Bear with a quick lean and shoot. Nice job, buddy. Oh, those little micro tactics, man. What are the ping differences? Oh, we do have a pretty big ping difference. I mean, some of players, not all. Some players are playing with, like Terry, 3800 from the Oceanic area. Australia, as they say. Data. Arthur. With the MG. No real targets here for Arthur just yet. Panzer IV pushing over to the bottom right. Tiger to the left. Ice 1 poking out here. Ice 1 over there to the left. Jack, Tomato, Mr. Young, Timothy. Oh, gotta be careful, We've seen some nasty flipperooskies. These map objects. Especially was it last night on the pub stream? Yeah, I think it was the pub stream. Tiger Peaks. They're gonna be okay. Assault player dead. Gangan's still over there on the Puma on the far left side. Falk from HTD, charred in support. Gradual Decay says, this doesn't look like Vietnam, too much white stuff. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm kind of curious what the weather, I mean, imagine, I wonder if they're going to have like some monsoon type of weather effects in Vietnam. That would be interesting, like a really heavy rain downpour me. Although, to be honest, I'm not... I think I don't want to confuse the World War II weather, like on the island hopping campaigns, and the weather effects that had versus what they were in Vietnam. I don't know what the weather exactly was like in Vietnam. I guess I haven't read about that in any of the books so far. It's always just been about, yeah, I don't think they talk about the weather. I don't think they have. Interesting. Now that I really think about it, I don't think anyone has mentioned the weather. I have to go back. Oh, why not? Huh, I have to go back over that. See you with a couple more SLs over to the left. They're not able to crack the baddies' defense. Go see who's on the baddies' defense tonight. We got 3FM, veteran defense SL. Has seen his fair share of good times and bad times. Chaotic moments running around the battlefield. 3FM is the only defensive squad lead that I know of that plays with an average heart rate of 45. Able to remain completely calm and still over the course of the match. To let everybody know that it's going to be okay. Oof, missing some shots. Trying to get that raspberry out there. The raspberry may be behind too much trees. If I'm going. Fire cap is all secure. Sending the blueberries over to the left side. Make sure that's okay. "45 minutes left to go." Vargas. Oh, guns are down just in time.
This guy's eating bullets.
Serbian places a satchel. Satchel's placed over there. Now, I'm pretty sure it'll clear that building as well. I gotta see how what they communicate with that. Satchel's about to go off, I believe. We're gonna miss an enemy. Satchel! No! It clears it. They got 2 friendlies? 2 friendlies, 3 raspberries? Highest one coming up to the right. So you doing really well in armor here. The next peace strike should be ready for both sides. When medium gets clapped over there to the right. Dario Schleck asks, what would you say is the best way to push church as a German from the south direction? Oh, well, the Germans on Kharkov, they have much, they've all these, they'll just building hop pretty much. You're going to try to do a little bit of building hop right here. Going from setting up some OPs and pushing forward. And this is another good little spot. You'll set your OPs a little bit farther to the back and as you push up towards the church. But this part is usually getting grenaded and satcheled and all that kind of good stuff. So you could try to get some pressure on the church, but the main cap will come over here to the left side. Pushing in from these buildings where you have a lot more cover. You could space out the OPs more. Get some tanks on the road. And they could use the buildings as cover, of course. But the Axis just got to be Johnny on the spot with the intel on the enemy tanks to make sure they don't peek out and prevent the Axis armor from sniping the Axis armor real quickly. But yeah, so it's either going to be like a good infantry and armor push here, and then a hold to the middle. Now, keep in mind that the Axis are going to have this garrison down here. If they sense like a little bit of weakness, then they'll send more cells over here to the middle. But it's going to be on this left road, and then a wrap around. Because you want to push through these buildings, satchel them one after another, and then eventually try to leak over here into this complex. And that's the easiest route. I would recommend pushing it for the left side, right there. Satchel the building, push on. Satchel the building, push on. Get the tanks to splash as much HE as possible. The other side that we've seen, from the other point of view, what we've seen is the Axis crash 2 tanks and stick it behind the church, and one points that way, the other points the other way, and they'll maximize the capway and hope the infantry can cover them, or the tanks can splash the church and the infantry can push up in here and able to get control, or just able to get up top and able to fire over to the opposite side for the Soviets. But yeah, as you see here, baddies in the north, 1, 2, 3, 4 outposts over here on the left side. A couple here with a few blueberries, not making that much progress. Over to the right, you have all this open field, the railroad tracks. Really not going to see much there going on. Nothing here, so it's going to be this road, as you see. Hopefully that answers your question, buddy. But let me know if you have anything else. Cap progress begins on Belgorod outskirts. Garrison placed right to the south of the point. And a GAT squad, 3FM coming in. Tiger looking out for the Soviet clown car. Is it a clown car? Yep, sure is. Clown car. Go get a POV of the clown car. Uh-oh. Tiger, a little bit of predicament. Jacket crew. Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. Oh, starting to tilt a little bit. Oh, they're trying to adjust. Clown car heading back towards a hard cap. Climbers United winning the cap race by a smidgen. Climbers, oh, they committed everything. They committed the kitchen sink. Everything's back here, and the baddies are going to have to redeploy. The tanks on the front line got to pull back. They got to start now. Spawn wave comes in down to the bottom. Airhead called in by CU. Looking to finish this off. Strafing run to try and save it. Not enough. The baddies. Oh, no. The Armor's got to start heading back quickly. CU. Potentially with a 5th point flop. Yep, some SL spawn over there. Oh, they got a garrison right to the south of the hard cap. Oh my gosh. Airhead's fallen just as a backup defensive spawn. And the Axis overwhelmed on defense. They will go down 1-4. CU committing some bodies over there to the front line. Katusha falling. Luke's over to the left by Gangan. Blueberries on their way back. SL setting up their outpost. Tiger starting to crash. IS-1, T-34 pushing up. Tiger's going to be a little bit exposed, but they should be able to dive on forward. Jack, tomato, rocket to the right side. Oh, they hit the door. They're going to keep going here. Katusha falling on outlook. Axis just have one garrison right there. Bigger squad has eyes on it. Looking to get maybe another garrison in the back line, but this one's going to be a little bit too close. Tiger rolling around 4th. We got the clown car. IS-1. Airhead called in. Right over there on the west side. Good spot there by Will B. Looking to go for a quick all-in on 4th to recap it. Tiger crew holds. Oh, the baddies aren't winning enough gunfights here. And plus the Soviet armor is back in the circle. Rocket to the back. Solid frags there by B1. Going for this T-34. Trying to put the satchel on real quick. And there we go. Satchel's placed. Okay, that'll remove one of the defensive chest pieces for CU. Okay, T-34 gets clapped, but the satchel will go off and clear B1. Airhead went live. The airhead is right over here to our left. If baddies are going to do this, they may need it. Oh, no. The borders are okay. They got the CU garrison, so they're going to be okay. Just a little bit of presence around the point. Tiger coming up from middle HQ. Bulk, Terry, Coyote. Prince Coyote, sorry. So I want to make sure to recognize the royalty that we have playing Hella Loose. We have Sir, as always, that I see. Sir Hung Wei Lo is a famous Hella Loose player. Knighted, of course, by, I think it's Queen Elizabeth II. Then we have, we see plenty of Sirs and Princes, Kings even. Panther coming over to the hard cap. Nixter, Flug. 491. 35 minutes left to go. Airhead still alive and well, pumping bodies into the hard cap. %cap weight. Climbers United doesn't really have anything out of sector. Yeah, everybody's pretty much on the defense right now, waiting for a nice big juicy spawn wave. Should be coming in any moment. Oh, the ice one. Did it get clapped? All right, Axis armor. On the rebound. So showing CU that they are out, or they are down but not out. Where's the CU garrison? Should see a big juicy spawn wave. Garrison over here to the left side. Is it in the building? Oh, there it is. Okay. Garrison right there. However, baddies in the north. The baddies strike back for our 4th capture of the game. Whew, man, what a counterattack. Nice airhead by Commander Will B. Getting in that nook and cranny on the left side. Nice job, buddy. The defense response over there as well. Shutting out the CU attack. That did look kind of scary there in the beginning. 33 minutes. We got some banana berries coming over there to the right. Queen Squad. Sugar Squad over to the back. Capca looking to make a name for himself once again. That's why they call one of the most based individuals in Hell Let Loose, everybody. He's got the guy out, and he wants to know, he wants to let everybody know that he means business. Capca. Look at that. Coming up to the border, so his goal now. Oh, no! Oh, no, buddy. He gets spotted. Oh, he got in such a good spot. Yeah, did he ping anything? Somebody was looking behind. I think it was that guy. Oh! Oh, the recon plane. That's what it was. The recon plane. Oh, Kafka. Damn, I was hoping for going for that backline Hail Mary play. But looks like the baddies will be forced to do it. Take the long route here. IS-1 peeking out. We got this guy, that guy, and those guys. Tiger come from middle HQ with Jack's crew. Climbers United still harassing the bottom. Baddies quickly getting up their garrison network. Just got to eliminate that pocket, and they should be all good. Even the recon... Oh, we do have one recon OP. Roger squad still alive in the back. Yeah. Okay. One peace strike from both sides so far. Both of them missed. TMT. TMT looking. Miracle. And... Oh, wins the one for spawn. In the supply truck down there. One OP still alive here to the southeast. Evil Santa Holt. Trying to close in on it. Holt. 7. A fellow caster. Over there on Billy Billy. 7 Holts. Gosh, it's kind of crazy to think about being in a country with, what is China's population now? 1.5 billion or something? I know it's up there, but you would think they would have. I don't know. I'm kind of curious what the percentage of Chinese population plays video games. Rocket to the back. Although from what I heard, they usually play Apex and Fortnite. Those are the games that are most popular. Supply truck.
Appreciate it.
Widow calls out. That guy's dead.
What the from where? Oh, he's fucking southeast.
Widow. 7's taken out. Takes out 1. Oh. 3FM. Trying to find that outpost. They're closing in on it. They're getting close. 3FM. He's getting closer. OP is. Is he OP? Oh, it's taken. Okay. Yeah. And 3FM clears out the back line.
Yeah, baby.
Trying to get those pesky CU members out of there.
They're pesky, all right.
Garrison in the hard cap is warm from Sugar Squad hanging out. Baddies have cleaned up everything, although a little bit of weakness over here on the far right, which they may be okay with. They may just say, hey, we're going to hold this border, and that'll be good enough for us while we dedicate more majority of our forces over here. We got a weird situation with a heavy. What's going on over here? Honey Badger and Co. with a T-70 round. Perfect. Wow, 2 tanks on Matt Badge that have no idea they're... Yeah, sometimes the enemy can be so close, Panzer IV takes 1 shot. They're going to roll forward and discover this T-70 here in a moment. Panzer IV crew. T-70 skirts to the right. Along the fence. Honey Badger and Co. Coming on over. Hold. Garrison's right here. Garrison's warm. Panzer IV crew waits. T-70's gonna roll right in front. Oh. P4 crew moves. T-70. Kind of curious when that was going to come to an end. All right, there we go. Honey Badger has the luxury of being in the gunner seat today versus the spotter seat. You know, the gunner is like that sweet treat that tankers, most of them love it, I'm pretty sure. There was back in the day where Honey Badger begged and pleaded for me to be his gunner. But I said, I'm sorry, buddy, my price is too high. And he was like, please, Smithers, please, your shots are always true. They're always right on the money. Can't find anyone like you, Smithers. I was unfortunately, Honey Badger, your pocketbook isn't big enough for me. And he said, I'll refinance my house. He made all these wild offers. I was like, Honey Badger, it's just not enough, buddy. And eventually he was forced to abandon his attempt to get me to join his crew. Because he saw all the clips that I was pumping out when my 6 tank shots. On the move, while flipping, while in 4th gear, rounding a building, nailing the perfect rounds over and over again. Went on a 150 consecutive shot hit streak. That was over 400 meters each. So, just kind of speak to my resume here. The P-Strike that I just missed went over here to the right side, and I think it may have... Did it get it? Oh, it got it! Successful P-Strike for the CU Commanders. It goes 1 for 2. Gonna have one more in the back of his pocket. With about 5 minutes left. Will Be can, of course, launch P-Strike 2. Because he even decides to. Bubble them up. Smurf. Honey Badger and Co. over there to the far left. Oh, they just get popped from a long-range shot from the IS-1 over right there behind the building. CU armor on fire today. Take a look at the CE here. If we go ahead and minimize these real quick, everybody, we'll just do a quick comparison. Got 26, 26, 27. Got a 3000 CU crew right there. I think we may have one more 3000 CU crew. .24 minutes left to go. Do the baddies have something in their back pocket? Kapka trying to sneak around the border, but CU is monitoring everything. Every millimeter of snow they are covering. They know what Kapka's capable of. They've seen him do the dirty work in the past. Dario Schleck says, what do you think about the pushers from the east side on the right of the train tracks? Often seen in random matches, and it mostly works pretty fine. I mean, in competitive matches, I think those will get shut down pretty easily. In pub matches, anything's possible in pub matches. Literally, I mean, the skill sets are vary so much. The concentration, the reorganization. If the baddies attempted to... If they came over here from the east side, from the tracks, I mean, they're going to go up here. Most likely, CU's going to have, they have an MG up in the church, and they'll be able to swing around and monitor that real quickly and point out, say, hey, they got a big blob coming. And then the only coverage that the Axis have is this building here. And I don't think that... I mean, they'll get concentrated, and a tank will rush over and burn OPs or whatever. They'll send a light tank or something. Yeah, I mean, you can't really compare pub matches to competitive matches because the organization, the discipline, the response times, all that is completely different. You don't know who has a mic in pub matches. You don't know who has muted chat in pub matches. It's just what the big difference is in competitive matches is the reorganization, response time, communication. Those are the big differentiators. Resto. Like it out. 22 minutes left to go. Panther crew. Okay, Axis tanks pairing together here on the left. Another heavy to the right. Recon tank with Gangan over there on the far side. CU places a half-track over to the rears. I mean, you just got to think about competitive matches and as far as the team's understanding, like, hey, cover this area if you need help. Let us know, call for backup. In pub matches, there's too many times where somebody's trying to cover space, they get taken out, they don't communicate that well, or they communicate it and don't respond. Or the team doesn't respond to it. Because they all, in pub matches, I mean, I'll admit, in pub matches, sometimes I just want to do my own thing. I just want to chill, go satchel some tanks, lay some mines. This crew is trying to get this IS-1 right here behind the house. Looks like they're going to try to push. Let's take a look. Panther crew, Panther 4 working together. IS-1 to the top left. They're coming together. Look at that. Look at that coordination, buddies. Panther 4. Panthers taking the lead. Panther 4 in backup. IS-1. Oh my gosh, look at this coordination. Here they go. And Panther pauses. Tries to get the shot in. Oh no, it's short. It's short. The IS-1's gonna have a chance to respond. Panther. IS-1. What are they doing? Oh no. Oh, Panther gets one shot in. You know, the IS-1's armor can be so finicky. Panther tries to ricochet. Crew member gets another shot into the IS-1. Panzer 4, I'm surprised he didn't try to loop around and get him from the flank. Panzer 4 still holding a shield for the Panther. Panther gets another one in. Panzer 4. IS-1 pushes and it gets taken out for the AT player in the back from Sharks. Very interesting sequence. Panzer 4 will back up here. Oh, other IS-1 to the right. Oh, no. IS-1 point blank range. They turn. Panther. Rocket to the back. Panzer 4 is going to try to get a side shot in. Panzer 4 fires short. Panther coming around the side. IS-1. Panther ricochets. IS-1 ricochets. Panther comes out ahead. Oh my gosh. And the Axis take out two IS-1s in 2 minutes. Oh, what a bubba doing that was. Oh my god, that was beautiful.
Now that right there is a wham bam shabamo.
Oh, what beautiful teamwork. Oh my gosh. AT play came up to the clutch from behind. The other IS-1 tried to push and offset it. But the Axis able to swing around. The CU crew ricocheted a few shots. Oh my gosh. Man, I had my heart pumping there. All right, so the baddies have a temporary armor advantage. They got to take advantage of this. We have an IS-1 coming out of middle HQ, T-34, CU, light tank over here to the left, rushing up these armor reinforcements to the hard cap. Mamma mia. That was good. Okay, so the tanks are pushing forward now, knowing that they have the advantage. Panzer 4, Honey Badger trying to get to the hard cap. Hits the house. Camp progress coming in. CU armor. Fourth gearing it up to the hard cap. Artillery strikes coming down the front door. If baddies are going to do it, it's got to be now. While they had this little bit. Oh, and a rocket comes to the back from Volker Messameni. See you, Commander, over here in the circle. Scheinberg says, it's my birthday. Not a better than watching my favorite streamer, my favorite game. I will be in Vietnam today. Oh, happy birthday there, Scheinberg. Happy birthday, buddy. Glad to have you here on stream. And yes, I think I'll be jumping on Vietnam later today too, just to give it a shot. Tried to do it yesterday, but it was before the servers actually came online. Artillery strikes coming from the axis around St. Mary's. CU just used theirs. Panther down below. Panther by the Red Roach. CU armor is here. Reinforcements have arrived. Axis armor got pounded. Absolutely bruised, totally bruised up in the beginning. They had two black eyes. But they were down, not out. And they came back with a vengeance. With under 20 minutes left to go. However, the victory is short-lived as CU has brought up some solid reinforcements. IS-1, T-34. Recon tank over to the back. Gang it, most likely. Looking to cause some ruckus. Pumping some shells into the back of the heavy. Nice, one crew burning. Remember, Will B has one more precision strike left. Puma coming around. Ice one. Puma's gonna roll by. Ice one trying to turn. Puma's gonna keep going. Rocketeer over to the rears. Gangin'. Gonna try to run him over. No, maybe not, maybe not. This guy. Does he have the satchel? Looks like it. Oh, no, Pete. Oh, he has the rifle. Okay, the Puma's gonna keep going in the back, trying to find some spawn points. CU with one OP. That's it. They got Sugar Squad over here to the back, just providing some intel on the enemy tanks. Puma's coming back for round number 2. Dodges the AT player. Oh, I think they have the wrench, actually, to build the AT gun. Here goes the Puma, looking for spawns in the buildings. Garrison is right there. Doesn't see it, though. Oh, Puma takes one round. T-34 has to turn around. Oh. But the T-34 had a spin. They take one shot to the back. No! They survive. Gonna die behind the building. Widow with the rocket over there to the rears, and Widow gets a doing. Very nice, buddy. Widow coming up here to finish off the T-70. Can have one more rocket. Trying to dodge the rounds. Widow! Widow! Widow gets himself a second tank takedown. Nice job, Widow. There we go. Good job, buddy. Very nice. Oh, look at that. It's a Dewey. Nice job, Widow. 2 tanks to his name. No doubt, Widow's trading card value is going to skyrocket after this matchup. Strafe run coming in. Rocket ricochets. Didn't see where it went. Twelve and a half minutes left to go. Panzer 4. Panther. Airhead by Will B. Another heavy over here to the back. Now, how will the Axis armor play this? Katyusha's falling over here to this side. Got a Panther coming down the main road here. They're going to skirt. They're going to shimmy across. Get into cover. Dexter, Flurg. Rob 491. Camp progress. Going towards the 50% mark. Stuka called in over here, everybody. Let's go take a look. It's on this T-34. T-34's burning. Got the OP right next to it. Stuka. Oh. Damn, Will be just a little bit off. And Will be will go 0 for 2 on P-strikes here today on Kharkov. But the infantry is surging forward. A big push from the left. Another right up the middle. The tank is in the hard cap. We have 2 tanks in the hard cap. Honey Badger, Pokemon, Grakera. 2 3-person tanks. The third one is on its way. That'd be a massive amount of cap weight right inside the hard cap. Tiger. Raspberries are strong, though. Plenty of AT players on screen. And we got a clown car coming over to the right. Terry. Terry. Oh, Terry misses just a little bit short. Terry's going to take a deep breath. Pull out another one. Terry. Oh, the clown car's going to move away. I know it's going to go around. Terry. Over to the back. Tiger, Panther, P4. All 3 tanks in the hard cap. I think this one counts as in. They're a little bit on the... I'm not too sure. Pretty sure that's in the circle. A little bit of a stalemate with the tanks. The Axis tanks on one side. Complete coverage. The Soviet tanks on the other. Highest one in the circle. We have the clown car coming over to the rears. Satchel goes off. Panther, Tiger, P4 still alive. Clown car going to the back. Now keep in mind that the baddies still have to defend fourth during this whole time. Oh my gosh, they gotta be going crazy. No cap weight. They have 3 tanks in the circle. Whew. T-34. Holds behind the building. And there's only so much time that the Axis are going to have here. T-34 comes around, gets 1 shot at the P4. 1 rocket did come into the side. The P4 may have a chance. No, they don't. And it gets wasted. Down to 2 tank crews. T-34 trying to get a side shot on the Panther now. Salt player comes in. Oh my gosh. Oh, the CU strikes back. They get a satchel right on the side. Nixer's tank crew. About to go bump up and do it. They take out the medium, but they're going to get wasted here in the circle. Oh, the Axis. 3 tank crews. 3 full tank crews in the circle. But CU strikes back and takes out 2 of them. Tiger pulls forward. They can't get too close. Crazy Boots trying to dismantle in time, but it's a little bit too late. And the Panther gets smoked. Tiger's pulling up, getting some hard camp weight. Boat still has a chance. They're bringing in more reinforcements, but man, those were 2 big losses. Half-track placed by CU down below. IS-1 to the left. 7 minutes, 45 seconds, everybody. Now the tank crewman may switch on over. We got a heavy waiting in the middle, but Sugar Squad still harassing him at HQ. Oh my gosh. Preventing them from getting to the heavy. Oh, you know, they're cussing like a couple of sailors back there. Like, you gotta be freaking kidding me, man. So you not monitoring the other 2 HQs, but the Tiger's already, or the Heavy's already spawned a middle. And the armor crew will be forced to try a deal with them. Sugar Squad hanging out by the nodes. But let's see if it ends up mattering at all. Ends up mattering? Ends up... Well, that... Yeah. Okay. Raspberries. Misaka. Number 1 Panther still alive, but Misaka coming around. Or 1 Tiger. Oh. AT player gets taken out. Jack Tomato. I don't think a satchel was placed. I think they're okay. Don't see anything. 6 minutes, 30 seconds. Rockets. Oh, and the rocket from the back. See you with the AT, the clutch AT plays, man. And just like that, 5 minutes ago, the Axis had 3 tanks here in the hard cap. Now they have 0. And the IS-1 comes up to inspect the carcasses. Oh my gosh. AT players, man. Just when you think you're safe, they come out of nowhere. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. Baddies still have a couple minutes, but this is going to be a real rough reset. See you with just a couple Roger squads still in the back. That's all just the recon OP. Everything else looks fine. IS-1 rolling around the hard cap, knowing that they pretty much have impunity. Do whatever they want. And just like the Axis had temporary armored advantage earlier, now the Soviets do. IS-1's going to keep moving around. Head eyes. Head eyes. Tries to jump up. IS-1's going to keep moving. They shouldn't. Nope, another rocket from Widow. Can Widow engine them? Widow! Widow! Oh, Ricochet with the last shot. IS-1 going behind the house. Head Eyes still giving chase. Another IS-1 for CU. Axis are going to have 2 P4s and a heavy for their last push. Here we go. Still got time to bring them up. 2.5 minutes. They're going to kick it in 4th gear and just try to rush them in the circle. 3 armored column, everybody. Let's go. Get a peek. Zoom on back here. Here we go. What are they going to do? This is going to be the main attempt. Puma over there to the back gang and just trying to cause some distractions. Chart, Hippie, Coyote, Arresto. See you beginning to stack some bodies in the hard cap. Puma, I think, just did get taken out. CU crew repairing real quick. 3 minutes. Airhead called in on the left side. Big movement right up here at the middle. CU getting everything inside the church. They've signaled their code word in chat. NPC. 2 minutes, 44 seconds left. Armor crews beginning to enter the sector. Now, once these armor crews get here, we could see some initial cap weight. Bombing run on its way. Oh, over there to the back. Looks like it's going to get the medium and going to track that. So the medium will be tracked here on the road. Lakua jumping out for a quick repair. 1 Panzer IV gets it to the circle. Other Axis tanks try to just slam it on in. Seeing if they're able to start the cap weight a little bit. 1 Panzer IV in the hard cap. The Panther got injured or something over there to the rears. One medium, the heavy. Oh, I don't know what happened to the other medium. I gotta take it out somewhere. Oh, this medium got smoked. Oh, man. It did look good, though. It did look really good. Alrighty, buddy. Well, that will be it for this matchup. See you taking home the 3-2 victory here on Kharkov with St. Mary's as the middle point. Very, very good game considering that the baddies went down 1-4, but they were able to rebound and get a whole bunch of respawns over there by Belgorod, but very solid defense here by the Soviets. Stacking the church for the last few minutes to maximize the cap weight. Reinforce, of course, dropped. Commander 8D8 or 8D2K. Getting that all set up. And Climbers United will come out of here with the victory. Very good game, very good practice for both sides. Thank you for joining me today, everybody. I will have a couple more streams later today. I think I'll jump over to Vietnam and experiment with that a little bit. Obviously, can't post any content yet, as it's still in the post beta, the NDA, all that kind of stuff, but at least we can talk about it. Very, very, very good game. Oh, man, that... the 3 tanks being in the hard cap, though, earlier for the Axis, just did not... Was it like 12 minutes ago or something like that? Oh, man, you thought for sure. 3 tanks, 3 three-person tanks in the circle. Thought for sure there was going to be cap weight, but that didn't come. Owie, wow. Okay, the Ice 1 crew will do a little celebratory flip here, baby. For the camera. Oh, not for the camera. Okay. Alrighty, everybody, if you enjoyed the stream, be sure to hit that like button if you could, please. If you have any questions, go drop a comment below. And if you want to come back later today, should be around 2 p.m., 2:30 p.m. Eastern. I'll stream the Commander POV for a mixed matchup. See how that goes between Omen, WTH, GSBT, and a few others. TL. I'll be the Commander for one of the sides. Oh, I forgot to give commends to Commander will be. Damn. All right, everybody. Well, GG's. And now, see you later. Have a good one, buddies.